Completely forgot to play music. Nice. All right. Yeah, like background music for the stream. Yes, sir. All right. Ignore the cringe. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Simply a Podcast episode. We're on like episode 6 now, right?
Yeah, give or take.
We've been at it for like half a year. Oh my god.
My god.
Whole time we on like episode 5.
Nice.
And I'm just a idiot.
Remember, we had the half episode.
Yeah, we had 3.5. Oh yeah, this is episode 5. Is it?
Nice.
I have no idea, bro. We would have to check eventually. I'm gonna start putting the episode number on the notes so we won't sound like an idiot the next time. But anyways, I'm here. I'm your host, Simply Platano. I went out last night and had way too much dairy, and I'm suffering the consequences currently. For those who don't know, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm not even gonna lie. I in my head I was like, what if like this messes up my stomach? But I was like, whatever. So I went to go watch Sonic 2 yesterday, and at the movies, I usually get pizza instead of popcorn, because popcorn, like movie theater popcorn, always gives me food poisoning. So I usually go for pizza instead. Yeah, I always have a bad reaction to movie theater popcorn. I think it might be the butter, to be honest.
Might be your face.
Oh shit, that's valid. Yeah, man, and I had pizza. Then I got home. I got myself 2 chocolate honey buns, and which I completely forgot the chocolate honey buns have cheese inside of it. And then I'm not even gonna lie, I sound like a fat ass right now. I also ordered Domino's.
God damn.
He had pizza with pizza.
Yo.
And
said
then,
I ate pizza twice yesterday.
Hold on. I'm still not done, bro. I also had ice cream. Like I was.
But what kind of ice cream?
Häagen-Dazs. It's like a bar with chocolate. Like ice cream.
Bro, you were asking for it, bro.
I was.
Yeah, you're shit faced.
Get it.
Bro, I was wilding last night, bro. But you know what? It's whatever. And we got
money does to a nigga.
Okay. Let me introduce the other co-host. We got ourselves Gray. No, I'm not even gonna say that. He moved out of our household sometime last week, and he came back to film this podcast episode. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Traveling Cape Hero. How was it that week that you spent on your own, bro? How was that?
Yo, I was drinking a can of Coke in the shower, bro.
Man,
shit was
what
lit.
The fuck?
Yeah, bro. I was just straight up taking a shower, and I was like, fuck it. And I stepped out, grabbed the can of Coke, opened it up while in the shower, and as I was doing my eyes, I took a sip. I was like, yo, this shit hit, bro.
Water didn't go inside your can?
Nah.
Oh, what the hell?
I turned away from the water, bro.
It doesn't sound like this. Kind of sounds like a commercial for Coke right now.
Hey, yo, Coke, holla at me.
What's I know they got a catchphrase for Coca-Cola, right?
I thought it was just that they had that stupid ass bear.
Wasn't it Santa?
Damn. No, it's just like a Santa bear.
Oh, I don't know, man.
The polar bear.
Was it? I could have sworn they had like Santa Claus on their bottles for like years.
They did. I remember. It was like super high detailed.
I remember they also had like a share of Coke, and they'll have people's name on it.
Oh, is that the slogan? Share Coke.
No, that was a thing for a while.
They do a commercial, and it's just this nigga gray in the shower. He like opens a can of Coke. He's like, share Coke with me. Oh man. And I got our second co-host, my boy Kenny. He got shit-faced last night. He woke up, he's like, wow, I'm not even hungover. So how is it, man? You immune to this shit? What's going on? What's your toxicity? What's your blood toxicity level?
What's my toxicity level? How I treat my girlfriend? I'm chilling, man. I stood up for a very long time last night. Spoke to some to some best homies. I was
Nice.
big fucking chilling, bro.
Oh shit.
Yo, but did you act gay with the homies?
I most definitely did act gay with the homies. There was a
I
few
bet,
Glocks
so.
in there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it's supposed
yeah.
to be, bro. That's how it's supposed to be, bro.
You gotta stroke the big tree, you know what I'm saying?
Oh god.
Oh my god. So you know what? Let's just end that right there. Let's go on straight into the podcast. Those the first thing I got here is actually you, not you, but you. Not you, the show you. They started they
Bro, I
started
hate that you're doing this bitch.
Yo, I did that shit the other night and I was like, oh my god, that'll be amazing. But yeah, they started production on season 4. I don't know how much people care about that. I don't know if you guys care about that, but I
Bro.
thoroughly enjoyed that show.
People who you know what's worrying to me right now
What's worrying to you right now?
is that people sit there and be like, "Yo, Joe is so relatable." I'm like, what?
Huh?
How is that relatable?
Who says that?
I don't know. People just be like, "Yo, I feel like I relate to this," and I look at them, I'm like, "You have problems, nigga,
You fucking psychopath, huh?
bro."
This nigga Joe.
Remember?
You know what I love most about that show? This nigga Joe only likes the challenge of like trying to get with these women. Like, as soon as he gets with the woman, like he immediately gets bored of them. That's what happened with what's this chick? From season
Don't be
2.
spoiling it now.
Spoiler alert or whatever, I guess. But season 2 and season 3, what's this chick's name? Love? He like
Oh yeah.
bro, yo, this nigga falls in love with her, and then he fucking like loses feelings with her as soon as they get married. That shit was funny as hell, bro. Oh, to
Nah,
me
you
at
know what I
least.
think it was?
And then he starts like lusting over like 2 other women.
I think is that Love has the same, like, is pretty much the exact same as him, except she wants to stay instead of just like leaving to the next victim.
Okay, I think it's more that Joe. I think he just likes the challenge more. Like he likes the
He
challenge.
needs to
of,
date
like,
a Colombian or some shit, bro.
oh shit. Oh god. Nah, he probably
That's
end up
a
killing her.
Yeah,
Oh god.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
god.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, what y'all expect out of season 4? I think if I remember correctly, season 3 ended with him going to like Italy, right? To like chase this one chick.
No.
No, isn't that?
No, season 3 ends with him and Love getting married.
No,
like they
that's
move
season
in
2,
and shit.
dickhead. That's season 2.
Uh,
This nigga did not watch season 3. Did you watch season
Yo,
3?
I don't know. I think I gotta go watch season 3.
I'm gonna be real honest.
What's good?
I haven't watched you, but I've only heard one thing about it, and that's every time that I put on a hat at work, people say that I look like him.
That's Run.
That-
Those are the people
I
who
ain't
be
even-
like,
I ain't
he's
even
so
gonna lie.
relatable.
I ain't even gonna lie. That is most definitely cap, bro. That is
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I gotta
Yo,
see
alright.
that.
Alright, show us a picture right now. Post a pic right now.
Post a pic right now.
Yeah, I'll
In
put
the
it.
cord, yeah.
I'll put it on the podcast too.
Alright,
for
let me
the
put my
YouTube
lipstick on.
Nigga said put my lipstick on. Oh god, let me see that.
Yeah,
I need to see
and
all
I-
that.
and
I
I
don't have
better-
a hat.
I better see some tip in there.
Oh god. But anyways, yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I have for you, season 4. That's just what I just like that show. And I can't wait to see season 4. I don't think it got a release date or even a release time frame, like summer 2023 or some shit. But I'm definitely interested. And yo, Jay, you should definitely watch season 3. That show is stupid as hell, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
I know it is. I've watched up to season 2, I think.
That shit-
What episode is the episode where fucking the guy's like in the cage and then the girl just like killed the other girl, then got him out of the cage?
I might be spacing on what you said. I
Like, he was
honestly
in-
got no idea what you're talking about. I don't think
Like-
did he ever have? Oh, I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he traps a couple in a cage, and they're like What was it? They was trying to get each other killed. Like, oh yeah, free me, kill him, and this, that, and the third. But eventually they work together to get out.
Yo,
what?
I'm gonna go off on a little side note right now.
Okay.
New York is dangerous right now, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, for what? What happened?
Yo,
There's one guy on the train station. He like threw, I believe it was a bomb in a train, like inside the train cart, and then he started shooting that shit up. I'm not even gonna try and make a joke about this shit. This shit is actually serious.
yeah.
Like that shit is dead ass dangerous, bro. That shit, I had to text my homegirl like, yo, be careful out there, because I know she going to work right now. And
it was a smoke bomb, and he just started shooting it up. Yeah, it was a smoke bomb, and apparently they found like actual like unexploded devices that were bombs. They found more bombs like around some other places too. So it was definitely like some planned shit, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely. New York is definitely not it for me. I want to move out of New York, to be honest. Like, I would like to stay in the tri-state area. I'd like to go to New Jersey because that's probably the closest to my family. But New York is definitely not it. Truth be told, I kind of don't even want to go to Jersey. I kind of want to go like across the country type shit. I'm trying to go to Texas or some shit.
Nigga, I'm trying to go to France.
Nigga said France.
Yeah, we nigga.
Let's go back to the podcast notes. The second thing we got here is the Obi-Wan Kenobi spin-off show. Let me know, do y'all like Star Wars?
No.
Oh shit.
Okay. I liked Mandalorian.
Right.
I saw a few of the Star Wars movies, and I played a few of the games.
You know what's funny? I tried. I know someone's gonna get mad. I had a few people be like, "Huh?" when I said this, but I tried watching the Star Wars movie. I tried watching Episode 4, A New Hope, which is the original trilogy, or the first movie on the original trilogy. I tried, bro. I genuinely tried. I fall asleep every single time while watching it, and I can't even sit here and say, oh, it's because it's an old movie. It's not as flashy, because it's like, nah, because there's old movies that I thoroughly enjoy. Like, I like all the Rocky movies. I like fucking the Batman movies with Michael Keaton. I love those movies. But like, yeah, I don't know if it was just that movie. I don't know if it was just A New Hope. I kind of want to try the other ones just to see if it was just that movie, but that movie was so fucking boring to me. I just could not stay away. Just like you, I love The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian actually like put me on to Star Wars. Because other than The Mandalorian, the most I played was I didn't even play that. I played Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, that one's pretty good too.
Yeah,
you told me to play that one. That shit was
a great game, bro.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
It is amazing. But yeah, other than that, I have literally almost nothing to do with Star Wars. Like, I know what happens throughout the trilogy. Like, I'm pretty sure almost everyone does, but I never really experienced it, you know?
That's me when it comes to Batman, or at least like Christian Bale Batman. I remember when I was small, a little side note, I was watching The Dark Knight Rises, and I didn't know that show was going to be a 3-hour movie, so I was there with my dad, my childhood best friend, and my brother, and me and my friend looked at each other, and we were just like, yo, let's see who can sit on each other's hands. Well, not seeing each other, but like, who can sit on their hands for longest without getting numb.
So you guys sat on each other's hands?
No, not on each other's.
On their own.
I didn't cop a feel.
Hands?
That's non-consensual.
Wait, hold on. You didn't cop a feel, bro?
But why would I?
Crazy. You're not homies then.
Hey, bro, let's move on from that. This nigga's gonna get into some weird shit, bro. I'd rather just cut it right there. But I was gonna say, yeah, Dark Knight Rises. That's the one with Bane, right?
Yeah,
that's the
worst one. It was definitely
one.
The one with Bane.
That is the worst one. I mean, I'd say all of them. I'd say all of them was pretty bad, except for the one with Joker. I think the one with Joker is called The Dark Knight. I think that was. But
yeah.
I don't remember, to be honest. I get them mixed up too.
But truth be told, I'd say the only reason that movie was good was because of Heath Ledger's Joker. Other than that, like, Cause I've said this time and time again, and a lot of people also give me a weird reaction, but I am not a fan of Christian Bale's Batman. I don't know who told that man to fucking when you Batman talk like this. I don't know who told that man to do that voice, bro. Cause I cannot take him serious. Not only that, I am not a fan of his Batman suit. I'm not a fan of a rubber cowl. Cause like if you notice, he can't turn his head. Like, have y'all noticed? He has to turn like his whole torso just to like turn around and just to like look to the side and shit. It's like
Fair.
I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan of it.
You know what I'm not a fan of?
What you're not a fan of?
I'm not a fan. What were we talking about? I forgot.
Batman.
Oh yeah.
Sitting in each other's hands.
I'm not a fan of how there wasn't enough screen time for Zoe Kravitz. Like, come on, make her the. No, I'm playing. But you know, a Catwoman, another Catwoman movie.
No. We are not going through that shit again. Hell no. We already had one. I'm not even gonna lie. Catwoman to me is not a main character, bro. At the very least, she's a side character. I said at the very least. At the very most, she is a side character. She shared. No. At the very most, she shares the spotlight with Batman. I do not think this bitch deserves her own movie, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. There's only so much you could do with, oh, this bitch is mad sexy and she's also a thief. There's only so much you could do with that shit before I sit here like, is that all y'all got to offer? Like, oh, I'm mad sexy, but like, I low-key got a sad life. Like, bruh.
You're not wrong, but...
Bruh.
Hollywood is Hollywood, bro. They'll do anything, bro.
You know what? You're right. What I would like is a Robin movie, bro.
Oh, yo, you know what I would like to see on HBO Max?
What?
A Red Hood show.
Nah, they gotta make him a movie, bro. Yo, we need a live action Red Hood. We need a live action Red Hood and a live action Nightwing. That's what we need.
We need them out here causing
what
chaos.
The fuck we was talking about? They're not even cousins for one, but they're not even cousins.
When did we what?
Did you not just
talking
say
about Mandalorian?
No, I said causing chaos.
So who's the cousin?
Causing. Oh my god.
Oh shit! I'm an idiot. I thought he said cousin chaos. My fault.
What the fuck is cousin chaos?
I don't know. It's your pronunciation, bro. It's your pronunciation. That's what it is. But we'll definitely talk about Obi-Wan spin-off before we delve into Batman. But we was talking about our experience with Star Wars. But so Mandalorian and Fallen Order put me on Star Wars. I tried watching Boba Fett. I genuinely tried, bro. That shit was fucking boring. I'm pretty sure I spoke about that on other episodes. That shit was so boring, man. I could not stand it. But it is what it is. I heard it picks up like later on, but I have to force myself to watch that.
Yeah, it sounds like one of those commitment shows. I'd rather not.
Yeah, to me though, when it comes to Star Wars, it's always hit or miss. Like some shit is like very interesting, other shit is just I can't stand it. So I'm gonna give this Obi-Wan show a try. I also want to give the Clone Wars a try eventually. Yeah,
Clone Wars was pretty good. I remember seeing that like live as it was coming out.
Yeah, I remember seeing it as a kid, but like as a kid, like I don't know, whenever I heard Star Wars, I was all like, bleh. So it's only now as an adult where I'm like, holy shit, hold on, some of this stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
I mean, y'all got anything to add on about Obi-Wan or Star Wars?
No, but you know what I am gonna say?
What?
Sci-Fi this past weekend had like a Harry Potter marathon. They played nothing but Harry Potter for 2 days straight.
What the fuck that gotta do with Obi-Wan, bro?
That shit was lit, low-key, bro. I was just sitting there. I was like, the Deathly Hallows.
You know why he was watching all them Harry Potter movies? Cause this nigga moved out of our apartment, right? He took nothing but his clothes, bro. He left his PC, his PS4.
For what?
I'm just like, bro, I would have just waited until I could just take everything.
Bro.
Why didn't you take everything?
Bro, I just needed to leave, man. Shit was like, I don't know. I felt like I was being like pestered too much, so I just fucking left. I was like, okay, bye.
Where'd you even find a spot?
He moved in with
my
his girl.
Oh, I was about to say, like,
I will say,
fucking rent's crazy right now.
He was definitely not being pestered, boy. Definitely not being pestered, boy. Nigga had literally one job to do. Anyways, let's not get into this. Yeah. Anyways, we got ourselves Miss Marvel on the podcast notes. I
like how you laughed. You were like, I can't believe I put this shit in.
because I believe, what was it? Yo, that first trailer, bro, I couldn't, like, when I saw it, I'm like, why do y'all have to fuck up her powers, bro? Like, I'm telling you, y'all did not fuck up Captain Marvel's powers. Y'all didn't fuck up Scarlet Witch's powers. I mean, it's a bit different, but I guess now she's starting to learn. Y'all didn't fuck up her powers. Y'all didn't fuck up fucking Black Widow, you know? Y'all didn't fuck her up. If anything, y'all made her better in the MCU. But, like, I don't even want to make it a thing about race, but it's like, you mean to tell me the one Middle Eastern girl? Y'all like, nah, hold on. Let's go ahead and switch up the formula with Shorty. It's like, no, don't do that. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack too. I am not a fan of Miss Marvel at all. I find her character annoying as shit. But it's like,
Sounds biased now.
Not,
damn.
but not, because I see it like this, bro. I see it like this. For example, Miles Morales. That's our Spider-Man, bro. That's our Spider-Man. Now imagine if Sony, like, imagine when Into the Spider-Verse came out, or what's this? Spider-Man Miles Morales came out. Imagine if they switched up his powers out of nowhere. It's like, nah, he don't got Spider-Man's powers. He just got the ability. He just, like, what is some shit, like, let's say, for example, you know, Peter could climb up walls. Let's say with Miles, they're just like, nah. He just has strength to punch into the wall, and then he climbs that way. Like, he doesn't stick to it. He punches into it. Like, it's like, why would y'all change it like that? You know?
I know what you're talking about, and you know, from watching the trailer, I was definitely confused too. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Cause she's essentially just Mr. Fantastic, bro.
Which isn't a flex.
It's not a flex. It's
not a flex.
Yeah, it's not. But
there's a reason why there's 4 of them to make them nice. Just saying.
Oh shit.
Niggas gotta deal with one normal ass human in a pseudo armor. Yo, that villain is that ass evil Iron Man, bro, if you think about it.
Nah, he's smart as fuck though. What you mean?
I mean, Iron Man's also smart as fuck, but you know who else is also smart as fuck? Nigga, Reed Richards. So it's like, how's there 4 of y'all dealing with one dude, bro?
Because Reed Richards is not as smart as the man in the metal.
No. You know why? Because one of them's a bootleg Hulk that fucking, if you hit me too hard, I go back to normal. And hey, I got this one shorty whose powers to turn invisible, bro. Like, come on now. But let's not talk about.
He has force fields too, bro.
I don't give a fuck, man. What's she gonna do? She gonna put the wall of Trump between them? Like, come on now.
Yeah, man.
It's Ivanka Trump. That's
yo.
That's what's her name? Sue Storm?
Yeah.
Fuck it. She gonna put up the wall of Trump between Doom and the Fantastic Four.
That wall's impenetrable, bro.
That shit is not impenetrable, bro. But anyways, back to Ms. Marvel. Like, as I said, like, it's just I'm not a fan of, like, I was never a fan of her character. But it's like, the way I see it is like, it's probably like, you know, it's mad cool to see, you know, a black Spider-Man and a black Captain America and a Mexican Spider-Man. But then it's like the Middle Eastern got they superhero. But then the director, whoever the fuck made this decision was like, nah, let's switch up her powers. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like, just don't fuck up the main thing about the character, which is her power and her story, because she's supposed to be an Inhuman, and it looks like they're not even gonna have that be a thing.
Bruh, that is terrible.
Yeah, it's like why y'all changing? It's like unnecessary changes. Like,
Yeah, they don't have to go through all that.
it's kind of like, y'all remember the Avatar movie that came out in like 2010, I think.
Which one? The blue people
No,
or the
nigga, we talking about the fucking firebenders and shit.
The last
Oh,
Airbender.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember how in the show firebenders could just like make their own fire and shit?
Yeah.
In the movie they can't do that. They need fire
They nerfed it.
available to them.
Wow, yeah, they did nerf it.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that. It's like, why would y'all change this little thing? Well, I mean, it's not little, but why would y'all change this fundamental part of the character? I don't know. Y'all got anything to add about Miss Marvel? Any expectations?
I don't give a fuck about that show, but I'm gonna watch it anyways.
I'm gonna watch it anyways too, just cause for one, I like the MCU, and two, I like to give everyone a chance. But speaking of the MCU, that moves us on to our next point, which is Moon Knight.
A show that won't flop.
I fucking love Moon Knight's character, man. I fucking love it. Have you seen Moon Knight, Kenneth?
I seen his suit, and he had a little moon on his face, and I'm just like, man, moon pie.
At first, I wasn't a fan of the CGI suit, but it kind of grew on to me.
Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah, it grew on to me. I guess maybe the first episode, it had pretty bad CGI, so I guess it was that. That was one thing. The first episode had like not even pretty bad. It had horrible CGI. That shit looked horrendous. But episode 2 definitely picked up on the CGI. Definitely.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like they spent most of the budget on the Jackal. That's probably why. But it's good, bro.
If you're not watching this show, you're missing out.
Nah, yeah, that show is fire, bro. That show is fire.
This
I will
show
say though,
beats every other Marvel show they've had out.
not a very high bar. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's a very.
That has Daredevil in that list, bro. It's a
nah,
pretty high bar.
It's not better than Daredevil, nigga. Get the fuck
but
out of here.
I'm gonna say it's definitely better than Daredevil.
No, we gonna get into that in a bit, but let me tell you why Moon Knight, it's the best Marvel Disney Plus show. Like, I say that much. It beats Falcon and the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, Loki, but they're all not very high bars to pass, honestly.
Why you gotta say it's
Loki.
so petty though?
Huh?
Why you gotta be like, it's the best Marvel Disney Plus? Like,
Because I can name a few, not a few, but I can. Daredevil is way, but I'm gonna explain in a bit too. Marvel has this one thing where the first episode does not explain shit, bro, and I fucking hate that, because it's like the first episode is usually just a waste, bro. Watch the first episode of WandaVision. Tell me what the fuck is going on, bro. You cannot, bro. There is no plot. Nigga, the first episode is dead ass Vision goes to work and Wanda makes dinner. That is dead ass the first episode, bro. You can't tell me. Like, they don't introduce the plot at all, other than, oh, they're in a TV show. But why are they in a TV show? It's like, bro, no, they don't even ask that question in the first episode. And they just play it off like it's a regular ass sitcom. But, yo,
shut up.
be honest though, like, tell me, like, every first episode of Marvel show, do they establish the plot? Because they do not. None of them do that. I think.
I mean, didn't the Winter Soldier establish the plot?
I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Cause yeah, Sam turns down being Cap in the first episode.
Yeah.
And that's. I can't even remember much of that show. That's how mediocre that shit was. The only thing, the main thing I remember about Falcon and the Winter Soldier was that ass. What's the other Captain America? The other one, Johnny Walker. It was some shit like that.
I'm pretty sure that's
alcohol.
the whiskey.
But it was something. It was John something. I think it was John Walker, some shit like that. I don't really remember his name all that well. All I remember is that he decapitated someone, and fucking the bitch with the red hair looked like the main character from Brave. That's about it.
Damn.
Bruh. Came
Damn.
Adam filthy.
Yo, bruh. But anyways, yeah, Moon Knight also suffers that issue in my opinion. With the first episode, they don't explain shit, bro. Like it's always just like, oh, this happened, but why did this happen? Oh, but this is going on, but why is it going on? It's like, bro, you leave a lot to be desired in the first episode, which is why I'd say like definitely watch the first 2 episodes together. Like, don't watch the first one and then like later on watch the second one. Like, you gotta watch it together just to understand what's going on. Because the first episode, this shit is like, I just can't. I can't. It's like, bro, you don't. It's
physically
like,
mad.
It's not that I'm mad. It's just like I'm tired of Marvel shows like getting all this praise, and then it's like, bro, I could name another Marvel show that like does this better, you know? Like, for example, back to Moon Knight. The first episode, you have zero idea why is he like this. Like, you know, he says he has a sleeping disorder, right? And I think he actually says that in the second episode. So in the first episode, you gotta have to figure out yourself, like, oh, there's something wrong with him, you know? You kind of gotta figure that out in the first episode until like eventually, you know, you learn about Khonshu. But in the first episode, it's like, they don't say shit about it. Like,
I like
it just happens.
It though. But
it just happens.
I like it, you know, because it's like, especially in the context of Moon Knight, you know, you got to see it from like the character's perspective, you know, like in the context of Moon Knight, this guy is just a regular guy.
I mean, yeah, you definitely
like he's lived his whole, like, to him, he's lived his whole life already, right?
Right.
Then out of nowhere, it turns out he's got this like split personality thing going on, and then it turns out he's got this. No, like, deadass. That's how it is, Kenny. And then like literally he has to like strap himself into bed at night. Like, he's literally taking precautions to make sure nothing happens to him.
But let me tell you this though. It's so ambiguous. When did Stephen Grant become the main personality? Because I'd say like Mark Spector was the main personality right before the show starts, because this nigga is married, bro, and he's from the US, and then all of a sudden Stephen Grant was in the UK, quote unquote, apparently to his knowledge his whole life. So it's like, it's so ambiguous what is you know, his past. But that's besides the point. Like, this nigga was married, bro. Mark was married. And Steven has no idea who his wife was. It's like, it's so ambiguous, and it's like, it's ambiguous for the sake of being ambiguous. Like, we only on episode 2, so maybe
that's because, you know, you gotta look at it. It's kind of giving us, like, it's putting the viewer through the lens of the character.
Oh,
like,
yeah, for sure.
And, you know, I appreciate that, because we're just as lost as he is. So the ambiguity kind of goes in hand.
But I feel like Marvel doing a little too much with the ambiguity. It's like, bro.
Is this a word?
Huh?
Ambiguity?
Yeah, ambiguity.
The word of the day.
Am I saying that's the word of the day? Am I saying it wrong? Are we saying it? Possibly. But anyways, all I'm saying, let me give you an example. Because you said it was better than Daredevil. Let's use Daredevil's first episode. Moon Knight's first episode. Let's be honest. What does it establish? All it establishes is that he has a split personality that's a superhero, right? That's pretty much it. I mean, he also got the Scarab, but we don't know why is he going for the Scarab. We know the villain. I completely forgot his name. We know he's after the Scarab. We don't know why he's after the Scarab. We know he can suck the soul out of niggas. We don't know why he could do that. We don't know why is he doing that. But let's compare it to Daredevil's first episode. What do we learn? The first scene, what do we learn? This nigga's a superhero beating up corruption in New York City. The first scene, they already established what he's doing. Then you find out, you know, the next scene after that, you find out he's also a lawyer. So he's a vigilante fighting evil on the streets, but he's also a lawyer fighting evil and corruption in the court of law. What is Daredevil about? Combating corruption in New York City. They established that shit in the first fucking episode, in the first 2 scenes.
What?
What do you mean what?
I watched Daredevil to see him punch people, bro. I don't fuck about all that law shit.
Shut up, boy.
But let me ask you this.
Alright.
Would you rather have what we have now, which is just like a super irrelevant first episode where it gives you like a taste of what's going on, not really like a nice meal, and then the second one being like, damn, this is crazy, like I'm actually into this?
I'd rather
the reverse.
I'd rather the reverse. I like the first episode setting shit up immediately so I know what I'm getting into. Because okay.
But you gotta think of it like, once you watch the first episode, me personally, I hate when a show just drops off in quality.
That's true.
Yeah, but at that point, that's just budget and stuff. Like
no,
they're
that's not budget. He's talking about the quality of the story.
Yeah, the quality of the story. I mean, no, it could also be in budget as well, because if you blow your whole budget in the first episode and then you look like shit the next day, like
Iron Fist had that same problem. Like it could have been a banger show, and then out of nowhere, it turns into a fucking love com or some shit. I hated that.
No. Iron Fist was just too cringy, bro. I can't, bro. And I said this tons of times before, bro. That show took itself serious while being faithful to the comics. Like, I am the Iron Fist, sworn enemy of the hand and a protector of Kung Lao. Like, there's no way you can say that shit in real life and be taken serious, bro. Like I promise you, once that nigga's in a MCU show or movie and he says that shit, I guarantee you someone is going to crack a joke about him. Someone's gonna make fun of him.
And the way they ended it too, where he has finger guns now, that
shit was stupid, bro.
Bro, I was sitting there, I was like, what's happening?
And before anyone says, well, it's actually in the comics, there's some things that should just stay in the comics, and there's some things that it was probably a one-off comic for a reason, bro. Niggas probably
Iron Fist had guns.
Yes,
he
bro.
had finger guns.
No. I think it was an actual gun. Like he was firing bullets with his Iron Fist energy, bro. That shit was stupid as hell, boy.
Yeah, it's
the whole point of Iron Fist is just like, you ever fought a boxer, boy? that's this whole character.
Yo, that deadass is his whole character. He's like fighting the hand. Like, I am the sworn protector of Kung Lao. Like, boy, shut up. It's fucking nerd.
Yo.
Oh man. I mean, y'all got anything to add on about Moon Knight? Kind of went into it. I mean, as much as I criticized it, I'm gonna be honest. I enjoyed Moon Knight though. Like, I'm just not a fan of Marvel's approach of having a slow build up with their TV shows.
Nah, I think it fits Moon Knight very well, the slow build up and everything, cause like just in episode 2, you know, things are about to kick off. I mean, you know, and that's just in the second episode. Usually it takes 3 to 4 episodes for shit to start making sense in a Marvel show.
That was dead ass WandaVision, bro.
Yeah, like
the plot introduced itself in episode 4, bro. Like, was it? I think it was.
So you know, it's a nice. The pacing I think is very good. It's very good pacing.
Oh no, man, I'm not too much of a fan. Like it worked with WandaVision at least, cause like there was that story of like, well, not that story. It was that question of, yo, is someone doing this to her or is she doing this herself? You know, but I mean, yeah. is that all we got to say about Moon Knight?
I would say so.
Okay. Well, since we're already in the topic of Marvel, let's talk about it. There's a lot to say about Marvel this month. Let's talk about Morbius. Oh boy. Yo, I just want to say,
Morbius sweep.
Man, yeah, that shit was a sweep, bro. 004. That's what it was. But anyways, when I tell y'all, I am not a fan of what Sony's trying to do. And I can't stand this whole y'all might have a Spider-Man in this universe. And like, I'm not a fan of that shit. Like I think I was talking about this with Gray yesterday. But well, not yesterday, but the other day. But they've been doing this since Venom dropped. And it was this whole, because remember when Venom was coming out, they kept saying, at first they were saying Spider-Man's gonna be part of the universe, I believe, but then after a while they started saying he might be in it, you never know. Just trying to get that you never know money, you know, like someone bought a ticket, like, you never know, he might actually be in the movie. They're just trying, they're not trying to spoil it. But I'm just not a fan of that, you know. It's like, yes or no, bro. Is he in the movie or is he not? Keep it a secret if it's a secret. Like, don't even bring it up if it's a secret. But I was never a fan of it, bro.
Sony is really bad at keeping secrets.
They're horrible at it. But let's still on about the topic of Spider-Man being part of that universe. Remember that first trailer where they had the picture of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and it said murderer on it? That was not in the movie at all.
Yeah.
They cut that shit out, which is once again them trying to get that. Oh my God, is he in the movie? Is he in this universe?
He'll be coming back.
You know what it is? I feel like it's because I feel like behind the scenes they're getting into like a legal tussle with Marvel again about using Spider-Man, because they already gave like they like shared the, I don't even know what it is exactly that they're doing, but you know, Marvel has the rights to Spider-Man right now.
Nah, they don't.
And it's not like the full, no, it's like partial rights to
not
it.
At all.
Not at all. I thought that's okay. They were just
what
like
it is,
working out a deal to use Spider-Man in the movie.
Yeah. So what the last time I read, what the deal is Marvel can use Spider-Man, but all the, like, for Spider-Man movies, all the money goes to Sony. So they are literally getting free money. And of course in team up films, like Sony's not cool. I think they might get a percentage, but for the most part, if it's a solo Spider-Man film, Sony's getting all that money. Like, Marvel's literally doing it for the fans. And that's
really good.
And that's kind of why you remember, like, right after Far From Home dropped, they had a falling out, and then it was like, yeah, Spider-Man's no longer part of the MCU for like a solid few weeks. That was because Marvel was trying to introduce a deal where they start getting money for the Spider-Man films. And I guess they did that because I believe Far From Home made over $1 billion.
Yeah.
And I guess Marvel's like, damn, we made over $1 billion, but we're not gonna see any of that money. Like, they legit lose money with every Spider-Man film. And I guess
it's crazy.
Yeah, I guess Marvel's trying to make a deal where it's like, yo, let's get a cut of that. And then Sony's like, nah, fuck that. We might as well keep Spider-Man then.
Yo, you know what's actually pretty crazy now that I think about it?
What's crazy?
Like, holding the rights to a fictional character is so powerful.
Oh, nah, like, it is, bro. Especially like Sony got Marvel in the balls right now, cause like,
bro,
like all the shit they set up for Spider-Man, like Sony could fuck that up at any moment they want.
Yeah, they could be like, Spider-Man's no longer part of the MCU, and then they have to give an excuse for it in the next MCU. Like Doctor Strange's spell like worked too well or something.
I mean, I don't think they gotta make an excuse. They could just like act like it never happened. They could just never bring it up.
That's true. And then, but you know, also like I was just reading this, and I'm gonna go off on a little side tangent about this. So I was reading an article about like there's this guy who owns like 200 Sonic characters.
What?
Right? Like, just a random person owns...
There's 200?
Yeah, because you know what he did? He made an OC about the tribe of the Echidnas. And so when the Archie comics started using those characters, because they were in Sonic lore characters, but they weren't actually represented yet, they were just named. When they started using those characters, he fought them in a legal battle and won because he was the one to like first visualize them.
Right. Okay.
So what this is like the funniest shit ever. What Archie Comics ended up doing, they just reboot the entire Sonic comic, and they stopped using those characters just so that he does not get money from it.
Nah, that's funny.
That's kind of petty.
That is petty, but you know what? I don't put it behind him.
Bro, it's crazy because that means the story for Knuckles being the last Echidna would have been different. Because he wouldn't have been the last echidna. He would have been the chosen one.
Nah, he was
Or
always
the echidna tribe.
he was always the last echidna, even in the games. Because remember, the games came out before the comics.
Mm.
So Knuckles was always the last echidna. But
Right.
yeah, we'll get into Sonic eventually. Oh, what the
yeah.
fuck? I don't even got it in the notes.
Yo, how dare you, bro? We talking about Sonic right now.
Alright, yeah, we talking about him right now. So alright, let's talk about Sonic 2. Kenneth, did you see it?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
It's a great film. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good film.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see Sonic 1.
Oh man, Sonic 1 was also a pretty good movie too. It's like
It makes me cringe.
It's good for a family-friendly movie. I'll say that much. Like it's not gonna give you the secret to life. It's not gonna reinvent the wheel or anything. But if you just want a fun family-friendly movie or like a possible date with your shorty, I say that's a good pick, bro. It's a great pick.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When you said it's not gonna give you the secrets of life, I have to hard disagree.
Bro, shut up, bro.
No, I'm being 100% right now.
It, bro.
That Sonic 2 movie taught me about friendship, the adventurous spirit of humankind, and to always use your imagination.
Anyways, this nigga's trying to be funny.
I heard news that in Sonic 3 they're not gonna have Jim Carrey as Eggman anymore.
Yeah, actually Jim Carrey retired. He's done.
Yeah.
He said if there's a golden script that comes out of the sky, he'll come back. And I thought that was funny because literally somebody could just like make an entire script made out of gold, drop it in front of his house, and be like, "Now you have to do this movie."
I mean, he got his bread. Literally, he did Sonic 2. He's in the song with The Weeknd.
He is?
For a majority. Like, I don't know if you know. Have you listened to his album?
Which one? Oh, and Don FM. He's in that.
He's the voice.
Really?
Wait, he's the voice?
He's the voice.
Which one? Oh,
like
Out of Time?
Yeah, Out of Time at the end.
That's him?
Yeah.
That's him. Wow.
What the fuck? I didn't even know that.
He made it bag.
Nah, he definitely did. Yo, imagine using Jim Carrey in a song, bro.
I swear to God, bro. I thought I was just a random like radio show host or radio DJ that they just grabbed. They was like, yo, just do the outro for this song. I did not know that. What? That was Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey is a hot
Ace
stud,
Ventura?
Bro.
Ace Ventura.
Oh,
talking about how you don't have any more time.
Dr. Robotnik Eggman? No, let me stop.
Mr. Popper's Penguins?
Yo, bro.
That's the guy from Jane and Vic.
Now, I will say though, let's stay on topic though. I will say though, yo, Sonic the Hedgehog 2
Almighty
was fucking amazing, bro. Like, we're not gonna get into spoilers because the movie just came out, but I will say the pacing was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. There was never a moment where I was like looking at my phone or anything. There was never a moment where I like caught myself yawning. Like, I was constantly paying attention. There was always something going on. And I guess to some people it might be like, oh, there's too much shit going on. But I mean, have you played a Sonic game? Like, there's always a next objective, you know? Like, for example, Sonic Adventure 2. What like, there's like 7 different plot lines happening at the same time in Sonic Adventure 2. So that's just to show you, like, and there's not even that much going on, truth be told. I'm really trying not to get into spoils, but I'm gonna just say, and this isn't a spoiler, the post-credit scene definitely made me, oh my god! I was like a little kid in that theater, bro. I started gasping and shit. Shorty I was with, she started smiling at my reaction because she actually saw the movie before me. But she was telling me, she's like, yeah, you're gonna love this post-credit scene. And I was like, oh my god, that shit made me want to play Sonic again. But I went on Steam. Thanks. Yeah, bro, I went on Steam, started searching, like what Sonic games they got. I'm gonna definitely play some Sonic games. Put me in the movie.
They got Shadow
the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
like the game.
No, is that the post-credit scene? The game, no one should play.
Nah, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yo, what if they do a spin-off? Like, I'm just saying this. What if they do a spin-off Shadow movie though?
Terrible. They're gonna
Bro,
be just like the game.
I would. Yeah, I want that shit, bro.
This nigga did not play the game, bro. Don't listen to him.
Bro, I have played the game. What are you talking about?
When was the last time you played it?
Not recently,
Nah,
but I
exactly.
remember from my childhood. That game was awesome.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You thinking about nostalgia right now.
No,
You know
I'm thinking about
Go
that
back.
game was terrible. I want to see the movie.
Nah, nigga.
Bless your
nigga.
soul, bro.
They should
Bless your
definitely,
fucking soul.
if they do a Shadow movie, they should definitely like do like his story. They got the blueprint from his story from the games, bro. They got his blueprint. But I mean, yeah. Let's try not to spoil it because it's a pretty enjoyable movie. Plus, it literally just came out like 4 days ago, so I agree. What you thought about Sonic 2?
Bro, do I even have to like say anything at this point? I've been fanboying this whole time.
Definitely have. But you know what? Let's talk about one thing I haven't brought up yet. Yo, Idris Elba, once again, bro, amazing performance. You know what's one thing I noticed? He does not lock himself into his movie series. Have y'all noticed that?
What do you mean?
Like, don't be surprised if Knuckles doesn't show up much in the upcoming, like, because it's gonna be Sonic 3. But like, don't be surprised if Knuckles does not show up much in Sonic 3. Like, cause one thing I noticed, Idris Elba usually, if it's a movie franchise, he usually shows up for like one movie.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I think it's more because he doesn't like being locked into one role. Because if you've noticed, a lot of actors, especially MCU actors, if you notice, after a certain amount of time, they kind of start sounding tired of playing the character, you know? Like, yeah, I remember, like, after No Way Home came out, like, yo, Tom Holland was saying he doesn't want to be Spider-Man. He doesn't want to be remembered for being Spider-Man, which is crazy because that's probably going to be your largest role ever. But yeah, it's like, that's one thing I'm starting to notice, like, and I think Idris Elba like avoids that because if you notice, every movie series he enters, he's usually in it for like 1 or 2 movies. Like, I remember the most recent Fast and Furious. I think that was the most recent movie series he was in. But he was literally in one movie, bro. He played the villain.
Yo, you kind of just cut out there at the very last second. Like,
Yeah, you did.
I was saying, he was in the Fast and Furious franchise. Like, that was like the last movie series I remember he was in. But he's in it for like one movie. And it's like I'm starting to notice that. I feel like he's probably like trying to avoid being locked into playing a character.
He didn't want to be part of the family, bro.
So I'm saying
that's why he left.
And then like Knuckles is a great character for him to be, because it's like, let's say he decides he doesn't want to be Knuckles, like he doesn't want to be in the next movie, right? They can just write a plot, well, not, they can just have some shit where the Master Emerald broke and then he's like looking for the pieces, some shit like that.
Yeah, that's most of the time what Knuckles is doing anyways. Like, Knuckles is always guarding the Master Emerald, and then he'll come when they need him most.
That's what I'm saying, like, you
know?
So
like, if depending on what, you know, the next movie, like, because obviously they're making a third movie.
Yeah.
Depending on what they do decide to do with the third movie, and like on the focus of it, especially because they could take this in 2 different directions, and I can't wait to see either or.
Right.
But you know, I'm hoping for one more than the other, because you already know with the third movie there's gonna be a whole slew, like a whole cast of characters coming in as well.
Definitely. Oh wait, real quick. Can we talk about Tom? Have you noticed? I just want to say, have you noticed every single time someone messes with Sonic, he immediately just decks whoever it is. Like, he just punches the fuck out that person.
Yeah.
He does that shit without fail every single time, bro. He's definitely the best human character ever, bro. Because let me tell you something, Sonic X Chris was not doing that shit, boy. This nigga Chris was, Sonic, help me, please. Sonic, I'm hanging on to a ledge, save me.
Yo, that
nigga Chris did,
bullied, bro.
Boy, all that nigga Chris did was give Sonic a crib, man. That's all I'm saying.
And
crib, food, and maybe every now and then foot rub.
Yeah, nigga said a foot rub.
I would give Sonic a foot rub.
All right, bro.
Hey, yo.
Yo, that's not even. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. That's like the illest athlete's foot.
He got like mad holes in his socks and shit.
Hey,
I gotta go fast.
Bro, I don't even think he wears socks. It's just straight calluses down.
Nah, he got socks. You
Yeah,
just
he
see it
got
rolled up
socks.
on his foot.
Oh yeah, it's still
Yeah,
straight
white socks.
calluses,
Yo,
though.
I'm actually surprised. Them shoes are not torn up. It's on.
He always got different shoes on every series, though.
I'm talking about because remember. Oh, you didn't watch the first movie. The
Yo,
first
I'm not
movie,
gonna lie.
his shoes was destroyed.
I kind of want to see them like make Sonic's feet. I want to see Sonic's feet now.
This nigga's being a fucking weirdo. Let's move on to Fortnite.
Yo,
Hey, yo.
Let's talk about Fortnite. They had a no building event recently, and then they
Yo.
also made it a permanent mode too, which is really cool.
oh,
What?
I mean,
I support it.
yeah, I'm down with that. You know, that's cool. And that was kind of like the main gripe of a lot of FPSers. They kind of just, you know, they said, "Oh, it's cool," but you know, the fact that it's third person and stuff, and at the same time, the building aspect of it, they were like, well, if it gets rid of building, I'll play it. And then they get rid of building, so I'm pretty sure that like brought in a lot of players
Definitely.
who tried it before and didn't enjoy it because of the building, and now they're back because of not building.
You know what's so funny in Fortnite? Like every single time I lost like a gunfight, it was usually because they built some shit. Because I've never bothered learning how to build anything too crazy other than like stairs and a wall. But yeah, I'm glad they did this no building event. I've always liked playing Fortnite. It was just the building, man. I just couldn't stand it. I remember back when Fortnite first started, and no one was really good at building, and that was like, I would say that was peak Fortnite. But no building event is definitely cool. It's definitely really cool. I like Fortnite, so it's like I'll definitely try it out when I'm in the mood to play it, or if I have like a squad to play with.
Whenever I see someone play Fortnite and they start building, the moment I see that, the moment I see them pull out the blueprint schematic shit.
Play Fortnite?
No,
I was about to say.
You
I'm
said
just
what?
saying, whenever I see them pull out the blueprint schematics thing, because that's what comes out when you like skip or when you like go through your build menu. Whenever they pull that out, I instantly think of like you've seen the try hard sweating meme.
Oh yeah.
Where the guy's just like.
But you know what's the crazy part? That to us, that's what we probably think of. But 9 times out of 10, that's dead ass like some 12-year-old kid that got mad free time. Like
Yeah,
if
that's what I'm saying.
if you think about it, bro.
That's why he's sweating, bro.
But it's like, no, I'm saying though,
Not to discredit them, though. They got
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of skill.
definitely not to. I mean, how much skill does it take to just like quickly turn 360 degrees and build a fucking staircase?
But I don't know. I couldn't do it.
You right. You right. Nah,
Bro,
you are
I
right
can
about
admit-
that.
Yeah, like you're not wrong. But you know, face me in Street Fighter, what's up?
Shit.
Hey.
Yeah,
Well,
this boy's trying to take some souls, bro.
Yes, sir.
This dude just recently got to Street Fighter 2. That shit was funny.
Yeah, Street Fighter's pretty cool.
Yeah, I bet it is. But oh my god, speaking of Street Fighter, I don't know if I brought this shit up. Oh wait, did I? Did I bring it up in the last podcast?
You didn't bring nothing.
Go ahead.
Oh, the new Street Fighter?
No. How someone was talking shit about Elden Ring one time. Pretty sure I did bring this up in the last podcast.
Oh yeah, we did,
We did, right? Okay.
No need to rehash that.
Yeah, don't need to rehash that. Don't need to waste time on that. Alright, well, I mean, y'all got anything to add on about the Fortnite no build event?
Nah.
Alright, cool.
I
cool.
think it'll rebirth something that was kind of needed for it.
Definitely. I always like the skins in Fortnite too, so it's like,
Yeah.
no build event, give me an excuse to finally finish a battle pass for once. But I mean, I guess that's it for Fortnite no build event. Let's move on to the next topic. We got ourselves Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. That shit got delayed till next year. I believe
Good.
it was coming out the end of this year. You said good?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know what it is with DC, but like, yo, I'm pretty sure all their projects got delayed. I am pretty
Bro.
sure.
I'm glad. Maybe they'll make an actual movie.
Oh yeah, they definitely deserve. I mean, hold on, nigga, Batman.
Another good movie.
Alright, I'll give you that. The Batman too.
So
Well,
the reason why I said good is because DC has the fucking habit that every time that they is either make a show or like whenever they make a movie, they seem to just nerf the characters out of nowhere. But to hear that the
The Flash.
Suicide Squad, yeah, the best example. Literally, they nerf the fuck out of them. Either if it's like not even like from a comic iteration, it could literally be a whole new iteration of the Flash. Everyone knows what the Flash is capable of, and they still somehow make him look dumb or weak.
You know. To be fair,
you sound hurt by that, bro.
nah. Because I will be honest. They've been doing that since the Justice League cartoons. As much as niggas love talking about that show, and niggas love that show, I'll be honest, they got some great stories in that show. Let's keep it a stack. They made every superhero in that show except Batman and Superman look like a straight up pussy, bro.
Aquaman.
You are actually not wrong. Because
Bro.
I remember watching the first few episodes, and the Flash's only job was to evacuate people.
I'm not even gonna bring that up. I'm gonna bring up how I think it was Justice League Unlimited too. So this is later on. There was like a part where they got transported to another universe, and there was like an alternate version of the Justice League. I think it was called like the Justice Society, some shit like that. And I remember this one hero turned the floor into water, and then this nigga, and it was like a small piece of the floor. It wasn't the whole floor because it was fighting inside of a house. And this nigga, the Flash, fell inside of it, and then he was just like, oh, I can't get out. And I'm like, nigga, it's the pond, bro. Like, just swim a little bit more. Like, oh my god, I hated that shit. And Martian Manhunter was the worst, bro, because it's like, this the nigga everyone swear to God, he's like, yo, he could fuck up Superman if he wanted to. You watch the Justice League cartoon, bro. This nigga will get fucking winded by like Superman's farts, bro. Like that shit was crazy, bro. Bro, that cartoon did
exclaimed the fucking pond, like it's a pond.
Cause bro, like I remember that shit got me mad because I'm like, this the Flash, bro. You mean to tell me the second? Cause you gotta understand, bro. The Flash has something I like to call a super speedy awareness, whatever the fuck. Which is like, it's like he moves so fast that like everything around him appears in slow motion. So it's like in my eyes, if I get into combat and I see the opponent makes a move and I'm the Flash, the first thing I'm gonna do is perceive everything in slow motion and try to understand what this man is doing. If I feel the ground beneath me is turning into water, nigga, you run faster than teleportation, bro. You mean to tell me you can't, oh, I feel the floor is getting watery. Let me just casually walk over here where the floor is more solid. Instead, he's like, oh my God, the floor turned into water in like 10 seconds. So now I can't fucking swim. I did?
Yeah.
Fuck you. How about that?
Is that gonna affect the recording?
No.
Nah.
Okay,
that's just Discord.
Oh, okay, but
yeah, man, like, this is another case of like, this nigga could do some wild shit, bro. But then the shows and the cartoon, like, have y'all seen the Flash TV show?
I didn't waste my time with that, honestly.
Bro, I remember some of that.
I remember as a 14-year-old, I thought it was the best shit ever. Until I got introduced to a Flash comic book. And I was like, this nigga could do all this shit, and you mean to tell me in the show everyone loves, he's like, I ain't even gonna talk about how they treat his powers. We're gonna talk more about the plot, which is weird as hell. First off, this nigga grew up with someone with his foster sister, and he falls in love with his foster sister. That's weird to me, at least.
Hey, yo.
I don't care how 5 bitches, bro. That's like that stepbrother shit. Like, you just sit there like, hold on, y'all actually step siblings, or is that just in the title?
What are you doing, step bro?
But anyways, Nah, yeah. Anyways, let's get back to Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad is the weakest fucking pair of hooligans that I've ever fucking seen.
Yo,
Oh yeah,
The
that team
boys.
is ass. That team is ass, bro. I don't know why niggas get hype about that team.
Nah. If I don't see Harley Quinn take the Flash's kneecaps with her bat, bro, I don't want to see the movie.
But you see, if that happens, then I'm gonna sit there like, how the fuck did that happen, bro?
Because she's Harley Quinn, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm tired of niggas nerfing the Flash just to... Because you gotta think of it like this, bro. Nigga Flash can run up to you and put you in handcuffs before you even notice, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga Flash could run up to you, strip you butt ass naked, fuck you in the asshole, put you in cuffs, put your clothes back on without you even noticing. And you mean to tell me, like for example...
wait.
What?
You say he gonna fuck me in the butt and I won't notice?
Exactly, bro.
Bro, my butt will be seared, bro.
You remember that clip we saw on YouTube of the reverse Flash? He's like, I jerked you off at super speed, so it looked like you nutted at a woman's touch. You remember that clip? That is dead ass something he could do to niggas that move at regular speed. That is dead ass what he could do. And you mean to tell me fucking Batman? No, I'm sorry. No, let's bring up a real example. Fucking Robin can catch this nigga's, can break this nigga's ankles while he running in super speed.
Nah.
Bro.
You talk about the nigga that can run so fast that he can turn back time. And you tell me some fucking preteen with anger issues could break this nigga ankles while he running Mach fucking 17, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I
said Mach 17.
Bro, like I get passionate with the Flash because I genuinely like the Flash, but I just don't like how like these niggas always bitch my son, bro. Like, yo, low key, if you think about it, he could low key fuck up Superman. I don't care how much prep time Batman has. Batman is not fucking beating Flash, bro. Like, if Flash wanted to, he could run up to Batman. He could fuck Catwoman in front of him. He could suck Batman's penis. Yo. And then, like, bro. Nah, that's good ass what he could do, bro. Like,
yo. Great.
Oh, my guy said, I could give you those super gawk.
Nigga can give Batman herpes before Batman even knows, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Damn, bro. Shit. So it's like, yo, if there's a Flash boss fight in the game and I fight him with fucking like Harley Quinn, I'ma be mad, bro. I'ma sit there like I should get fucked up. Like, that's the only time in the video game and I'll sit there like, yeah, I deserve to lose. Oh,
imagine
man.
Flash in Elden Ring.
Oh,
He'd
yeah.
be such an unfair boss.
Yo.
Bro, that's pretty much every boss. Like,
I would parry him.
I just beat the second boss after like almost 2 months.
No cap, bro. My poise will make it so that I can attack through his attacks. No cap.
You gonna pull a Robin and actually break the fucking Flash's ankle?
Yo,
bro, I'll turn into I'll bring out my dragon
I'll
head
fuck you
spells,
up
bro, and I'll just fucking.
If you're able to do that,
bro.
I'll fuck you up, nigga. Cause
I'll fuck you up.
I'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. No, you.
Fuck you.
Yes, you'd like that.
Anyways, let's move on to the next topic. We got ourselves. This is the stupidest shit ever, bro.
Yo, what do you got now?
Bruh. Y'all ever heard of GTA Plus?
You're gonna have to explain that one to me, because I saw that on the notes and I was very interested, young man.
No, you should not be interested. This shit is genuinely Rockstar Games just finessing niggas, bro. That GTA Plus is a paid subscription for GTA 5. And so far, they say you get benefits, but the only thing they can confirm, the only thing they can tell you that you have is an extra, well, it wasn't even a mil. I think it was only like 500K a month, not even a week, a month. You get an extra.
Amazon Prime Gaming already has that shit though.
Bro. When I read this shit, I say, yo, this is what happens when all these little kids get mommy's credit card and buy shark cards so they can get the new vehicle, because these vehicles go up for insanely high prices where you gotta do a heist like 200 times just to afford the base vehicle without upgrades. It's like I really hope GTA 6 comes out soon.
Sounds like that game has been milked for way too long. I wonder why.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
It still
Like
gets fun
honestly,
sometimes.
when a game lives for as long as GTA 5 has, the only thing you can do is milk it, bro.
Like I mean obviously, yeah. It's a spectacle. GTA 5 has been going on for like almost 10 years. It's a spectacle because it's like truth be told, I don't wish any game to be dead. I truly don't, unless it's like a blatant cash grab. Like I want everyone to succeed, you know. And like when I hear GTA got popular, but it's like not popular, but it's been dispopulated for so long, and the main reason why is because it's not even that they're dropping like new missions and shit consistently, but it's just the vehicles and shit, which is cool, I guess. But I would like, you know, actual content outside of like I got a motorcycle that can fly, because to me at least that entertains me. Nah, hold on, let me finish. That would entertain me for about half an hour.
Yeah.
You're saying that you don't want a motorcycle that can fly?
Nah, it's cool. But I'm saying I'll just be entertained for like half an hour, and then after that, it will just be used as whenever I got the homie with me, I'll be like, yo, look at this shit. I got this motorcycle. That's really it. I mean, there's obviously, you know, there's like...
It is a flex.
It is a flex. It's a flex that you got too much free time.
Got him.
But
or maybe too much money on your hands.
Oh yeah, too much money on your hands. But yeah, I mean like I don't know. GTA to me has became a game where it's like I can't really play it for too long just cause like there's no actual missions outside of like the 5 heists you're given, but that's just done.
Yo, you know what I just thought of?
What?
The funniest thing to me in GTA was when your friends would try to flex on you with like their new car and you just mug it. You just fucking steal the car and
all their
drive
hard work.
off a cliff of it.
You know they could just take you out the car, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
This
you
nigga
just,
did not play GTA, bro.
Bro, I have played GTA.
You know you did it.
They could kick me out the car.
The fact you didn't know that confirms to me that you don't even play it. Like,
or you had really
Well, I don't
stupid
play it,
friends
but
that
I
you just let you rob their car.
this nigga played
Yes.
GTA 5 back in like 2014, bro. It was
Yes.
mad long ago. He didn't play much of it either. I know that much for sure.
Yeah, no, I did not. I was always broke.
You don't need money to play GTA.
I had to beg niggas to help me buy guns so I could keep killing people in the lobby.
What? How did you beg niggas for money to buy guns?
No, you could drop ammo and shit.
No, but he's saying he had to beg them to buy guns.
Oh, bro.
Hey, you ain't played the fucking game, nigga. Shut up.
Bro, it's been too long.
Let's get off GTA because someone clearly never played. I'm playing, but this is actually a game I'm excited for. Switch Sports Resort, which is pretty
It's
cool.
gonna be real cute.
Yo, bro, I've always liked sports resorts games. Like I had Wii Sports Resort. I liked it. I played baseball. Table tennis was my favorite game. I always wanted to do boxing, but I never had the nunchuck. And they also had sword fighting. I've always liked the sports resorts games. I guess that's what they're called. I've always liked them. And to see they got a Wii Switch one, that's cool, bro. That's so cool. And
They waited so long though.
yeah, they waited bad long because the Switch came out years ago. But
Yo, I'm low key. That's the only reason why I'll start playing the Switch again, and I'll start streaming that shit just to play Wii Sports Resort.
man, you not gonna do that. I already
Yes,
know.
sir.
I already
I'm
know
gonna
you're
go.
not.
I'm gonna get on the sword fight. I'm gonna get on all the games. Okay, I'm gonna get on all of them.
You
I'm
not-
gonna challenge.
you ain't gonna play
I'm gonna challenge
shit. Shut
all
up.
the viewers.
Shut up,
I'm gonna be
buddy.
like, yeah, come get this.
Bless me, goddamn. Nah, but you ain't gonna play shit, boy. I know you.
Yo,
So he
yo,
gonna
what?
have it. He gonna thank you. He gonna have it for like he gonna play for like 2 days and go right back on to whatever FGC game he playing at the time.
Hey, you acting like it's not lit though.
Nah, it's lit. It's lit.
Nah. I heard you. Heard the way you said that. It's not lit.
I'm not gifted enough for that. My apologies.
I'm not
It's
either.
not about being gifted. Holy shit.
Nah, I'm not either. But I can recognize a good game whether I'm good at it or not. Like Elden Ring, I suck at Elden Ring, but you know what? It's a good game. It's a great game.
It is a good game. You're not wrong. Elden Ring is a beautiful game.
It's a very beautiful game.
I'm glad.
But,
I'm glad Daddy Miyazaki shared his dream, his vision with us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's go on. I mean, I got anything to say about Switch Sports Resort?
Nah, all of this. I'm just excited for it.
Can't wait to play table tennis.
Yeah,
Yo,
I mean,
yo.
if it has online shit, I'll definitely play with y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. All right. So this is actually kind of surprising news that kind of came out of left field, but Sony and Sam Raimi have both said they're interested in doing a Spider-Man 4, like continuing the OG Spider-Man movies.
Damn, rip Andrew Garfield though. This man's career is done.
I mean, they could definitely. It's weird because now there's a multiverse thing, so it's like they can still bring back Toby and do Andrew and Tom Holland all at the same time. It might be confusing to people that are like casual moviegoers, but you know.
Yo, you know what I just realized you do not have in the notes?
What?
The Spider-Verse trailer.
That trailer came out months ago, dickhead.
It did?
Yeah.
I saw it for the first time in theaters, bro.
Yeah, this
and I was all
this
like,
nigga came in my chat with that shit the other day. Like, yo, you saw the Spider-Verse trailer? I'm like, there's a new one? I'm trying to look for it. Also, it was the one that came out months ago. I'm like, where is it? He's like, that's the one. I'm like, nigga, I been saw this.
Yo, my bad.
Like, what the fuck?
God damn, brother of Christ, you weren't aware of that shit, bro?
No, bro, I wasn't.
Bro,
I completely did not know that. And then I'm in the theater. Bro, I'm in the theater. I'm like, why are they showing No Way Home in here? Dude, it's supposed to be the because I forgot what movie we went to. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be Sonic 2, and they're showing the trailer for it. I was like, what's going on here? They're showing Spider-Man No Way Home because they were, it was like the trailer, and fucking, and I come outside and I go out there and I'm like, yo, they're showing Spider-Man. They're like, they are, and then they go in there and they're like, nah, that's the trailer. I was like, there was a trailer, bro. That trailer was lit.
You said No Way Home?
No, not No Way Home. The
No Way Home's still playing though. It's crazy.
I was about to say. Oh yeah, it definitely is.
It is?
Yeah, cause ain't no fucking movies out. It's really just Sonic right now. Like Sonic and Morbius, like that's it. Someone gonna talk about
Morbius sweep.
Yeah, bro. Someone gonna talk about fucking someone cause there's like other smaller movies that's coming out, but it's like let's keep it a stack, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about fucking Father Stew or Ambulance. Like, don't nobody care about that.
What type of title is Ambulance?
Exactly.
Like, I mean, I remember those scary. They were like horror movies back in the day. They called it Rec 1, Rec 2.
I remember I saw Rec 1 as a kid. That shit traumatized. That shit horrified me.
No joke, bro. That movie was terrifying as a child.
Nah, but yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. There's not much out. Like, I mean, keep it a stack. Like, how many of us are interested in Top Gun? In terms of movies.
I know one specific person that loves Top Gun so goddamn much.
Is it Randy?
Nah, it's Timmy.
Damn.
It got the guns. It got the guns, man. I can guarantee you that's what it is. The fucking guns.
He bought a jacket, I think, for like $80 something for it.
God damn.
Bro, don't get me started, cause I bought one of those jackets too for like 100 and something, and I bought it like a size too small. Like I bought it two sizes too small.
No. That is
So I
not
gave it to my
comparable,
brother.
boy. That you did not give me shit for one. That is not.
I did.
No. You're talking about the one from the Intrepid, right?
Yeah.
You never gave me that for one. Two.
No, you.
Boy, this nigga bought a bootleg bomber jacket from a museum that was way overpriced. The quality of that bomber jacket was ass. He bought. I remember because we worked at the same museum, right? And I remember I saw that bomber jacket. I was like, yo, how much that go for? It's at $120. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I grabbed the bomber jacket. I put it on. Tested it out, see if I liked it or not. And like one thing I felt was like, I feel like if I reach to tie my shoes, like the back is gonna rip. That shit felt so cheap, bro. It was nah, man.
It's a cool jacket though.
Jacket was tacky at best.
I liked it.
But I mean, and we didn't really talk much about Spider-Man 4. Let's stay on topic. I mean, I don't know. Do y'all want to see that?
Of course. I mean,
Like,
maybe.
no. Like, keep it a stat. Does the story need to be continued?
No.
It doesn't.
I don't
right?
think so, to be honest. I mean, what else could they do? Really?
It's like,
I want to see Andrew.
Like, I wouldn't mind seeing Tobey Maguire Spider-Man come back as like other people's movies as a support character, and then have the story
like,
stem off of that. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, what else can you do with him?
Because it's not like you can reintroduce him to Venom, because Venom was already taken care of in his story.
Well, obviously not. And I don't want Carnage either.
You know, the only thing you do have is that Sandman, and Sandman is still Sandman is still around.
Sandman is barely a bad guy.
Yeah.
And they forgave each other at the end of the movie. So it's like, I mean, you can introduce a new villain, but it's like, what's the journey for Tobey Spider-Man to go through? You know? He already accepted the responsibility. I mean, him and MJ could probably have some couples counseling, but that was like almost 20 years ago at this point. Well, that was like 15 years ago. So it's like, y'all still got problems about that shit. Like, oh my god, when that symbiote grabbed you 15 years ago, it still bothers. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to make fun of that, but I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, what can y'all do? It's been 15 years, bro. Like, at that point, it's like, I would love to see him show up like how he did in like No Way Home, as like sort of like a mentor to like younger hero. I don't know, man. Like,
you know, it's interesting because, you know, assuming let's say they do go back and they decide to like go through with this, because you know Sony likes to change it up and like likes to like announce things and then completely change it.
Right.
So, like, let's say they do go through with this, and I think the setting I would like to see for the movie is that this is right after the spell. Like, they all go back, and Doc Ock and all the villains from his time are back, and but they have that like new experience, like they remember everything from that universe, like they remember how they tried to help him and all that. And so we could potentially have like a good guy Doc Ock, and then it could possibly be like, oh, Sandman doesn't trust them again because he kind of like got confused over there.
But then the question is, why would Sandman be there? Like,
I don't know, man. And then like if they decide to like make their own Electro, that'd be cool, I guess. Like, fuck it, I don't know. It's just weird, like having, because they already killed Harry, they killed the Green Goblin.
Nah, man, it's like I don't
maybe
know.
they could have a Kingpin, but then like Kingpin is already in the MCU.
Like that's the thing. Like y'all can't. I don't know. To me, it's like I would not like to see the same villains be repeated. I mean, I guess they could do a Hobgoblin for Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but it's I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't know. Like y'all already got Ned Leeds in the MCU. I doubt he gonna be Hobgoblin, but it's like.
He gonna be the Kingpin, bro.
Bruh. They already got Kingpin, dickhead. Oh man, I genuinely don't know what they could do. I don't see. I feel like Sony's just trying so hard to be like Marvel now. It's like yo, we got all these movies too. They're all pretty good. You know, we got our own little universe.
They could do Man Spider.
That's Spider-Man.
Okay.
That's literally.
And what
We
is
gotta go back
Man
to the writing
Spider?
board.
Man Spider's Peter Parker.
I hate you, bro.
What?
I hate
I'm
you.
dead
Know what I'm
ass.
talking about?
What?
Man Spider.
You want to see a movie of Tobey Maguire turning into a big ass spider? You want to see that?
Yeah.
Nah, bruh.
They can make
Nah,
it. They can
bro.
make it a horror movie, bro.
Nah, bruh. For one. Now, how much niggas gonna have arachnophobia while watching that shit? Like, come on, dog.
Good. I want to scare the general public.
You know how fucking weird that movie's gonna be? See this nigga sprout arms, like six
Yo, that
arms.
movie would scare the fuck out of me,
It
bro.
would be stupid as hell, bro. We all gonna look at it like, why?
Bro, I would sit there and I'd laugh and enjoy it.
Nigga wants a Man Spider movie, bro. You look like
Hell
a Man
yeah.
Spider.
Yeah, thank you. I've always wanted to look like a feral beast.
Hold on. Let's start. This nigga just growled, bro. Oh man, you know what? Let's move on to the final topic of the podcast, which I don't know if y'all give a fuck. I
do
low-key
not.
don't. We got ourselves Kingdom Hearts 4.
What is it gonna be about?
Bruh.
I already hear the exhaustion out your voice, like, bro, what more can y'all do with this nigga? I believe now. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan, but one of my guys are. I believe at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora moved on to the real world, I think.
What?
Yeah, so it's like Kingdom Hearts 4 takes place in the real world. Cause remember, he like throughout the entire series, he kind of lived in like a Disney fantasy land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like now they're saying he's in the real world now. So he's like, I guess the Heartless like moved on to the real world too. I was like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Does he gotta pay taxes now? What the fuck? Like, what is it?
I think he already.
I don't
Oh,
does.
you know what? It could be a tie-in to the Final Fantasy universe because those two games crossed over a lot.
No, they crossed over in the 90s, bro. Like that was one game, bro.
Okay. Doesn't this dude Sephiroth keep coming back as a boss
He
though?
literally only showed up in Kingdom Hearts 2.
No, you.
They only did two crossovers. I'll give you that. They did one for once again Tifa. I believe only Tifa and Sephiroth show up, but they talk about Cloud, I think. And
That's hot.
and also the main character of Final Fantasy X, I believe, is also in the first Kingdom Hearts. But that's really it. Like, it isn't much of a crossover.
Nah, that is definitely a crossover. They've done it 3 times.
A secret
That-
boss is not a crossover, bro. I mean,
It
it's not a
definitely is.
big crossover. I mean, it's more of a Easter egg.
I don't know, man. Like, I definitely do feel like they could have the potential to like make it like go in like back, because then how are they getting in there?
How they getting where?
How are they getting into Disney World or
'Cause
whatever?
it's a crossover.
With tickets, duh.
Exactly.
With tickets. I believe it. They got the Disney cruise ship.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's where it's gonna take place.
Sephiroth came to fucking, what's the Kingdom Hearts land? I don't know. This nigga Sephiroth just pulled up on a fucking boat. I will conquer this land. Oh man, I mean, Kingdom Hearts 4, I don't know. Nigga Greg gotta stop speculating. This nigga comes up with horrible speculations, bro.
Bro, I am the speculator.
This nigga's sick. Let's have Final Fantasy now. Like, shut up, boy.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. And the art, the design is just like the world in Final Fantasy, bro. You can't tell me, bro.
No, it's not.
I'm too into it, man.
No,
I'm
it's
too
not.
deep.
Shut up.
I'm
Boy.
in too deep.
That
Man.
boy's so dialed in, he's in the wrong place, bro. That is so crazy.
Oh shit! I will say though, I mean, we at the end of the podcast. We kind of gotta wrap this up. Both these dudes gotta go to work.
Your
So
face.
shut up, boy.
Eh.
So I will say, ending notes. What y'all gotta say? What y'all want to end this podcast on?
Yeah, I gotta go to work. So everybody, stay safe, man. It's crazy out there, you know.
Definitely. Kenneth.
GTA Plus is shit. I like Wii Sports. Morbius is shit. I'm gonna watch Moon Knight. Obi-Wan better behave himself.
Yo, real quick, can I say something else?
Go ahead.
Go watch Morbius, guys. It's a
Oh,
great
no.
movie.
Hey, bro. I usually don't wish failure on anyone, but yo, Morbius has to flop. Like, I'm tired of Sony doing this bullshit of, yo, we might have Spider-Man too. Like, yeah, I don't know. Just keep watching the movies. We might have him. It's like, no. Either y'all do or y'all don't. Suck my dick. If it's a secret, don't even talk about it, bro.
God.
My God. Anyways, I guess I'll end this shit on Morbius is whack. I want to watch you, not you, but you. Season 4. I did that joke again. And yeah, Moon Knight is fire. So with all that being said, yo, everyone, stay happy, stay blessed, and stay safe. We'll catch y'all on the next podcast in May. Hopefully the weather in New York is warmer by then. Peace out, y'all.